Alright YouTube, I'm back with another video tonight. I just got so much stuff to open and put away and now that I got the camera back and high-speed internet going, figured I would make another one. I've noticed there are 3 views on my last video and no comments. That is the giveaway, that last video, the Killer Ferraris. So all of my subscribers, make sure to check that video out so you can enter, because it's only 48 hours that you have to enter the raffle. And if you're not a subscriber, hit subscribe and go check out that video so you can you got to watch it all the way through or skip towards the end so you can get the way it's going to be played out. But I'm giving away 3 really nice 1/64 scale die-cast cars. You're going to have choices between Green Machines, a Super, and some other cool stuff, so check it out. This video is just going to be cracking some miscellaneous stuff. Some of this stuff is, I don't think it's too common. It's all pretty cool. It's not stuff you see every day. May not be very rare, but... So here is the Aston Martin DBS Volante. This is the 60 years, or 60th anniversary, as you can see on the trunk of the car. It's a really cool color. It's like a deep, almost midnight blue. So that's pretty cool. Nothing too special. Next up, another Matchbox. Found another one of these. This seems to be the hardest to find out of that best of set. This was the first one I've seen in quite a while, but I love the A100. It's a cool green color. I like it. Cool little truck. Here's a car that I picked up locally. I have a blue one that I already showed in a previous video, but this is the silver GTR 34. These Takara Tomys or Tomikas, they've got really good detail, as you can see. Opening doors on this particular model. The blue one that I have is just a black interior. This one's a nice two-tone, a little more detail. Insert headlights. I really like these though. Metal base. Really like these cars. In fact, I like them so much that I found a 4-pack. And the main reason I got the 4-pack, I'm a huge fan of 4x4s, particularly Toyota 4x4s. I've had one of my favorite cars I ever had was a 99 4Runner, and recently just bought a 99. I've been wanting a Land Cruiser, but they're expensive. Even the old high mile ones are super expensive. But I just found a 99 Lexus LX 470 that I bought, and I love it. Got a lot of miles on it, but runs great. But I was considering getting an FJ. And I don't know if I've ever seen a 1/64 scale FJ. So that's kind of what drew me to this 4-pack. That Jeep is cool. It's a nice little Jeep. The green lights are a lot nicer, although they've yet to come out with this casting, the Unlimited, the 4-door. So that would be cool to see them come out with that. And I'm sure they will at some point. And then this one here is probably the least known. This is a Nissan. I don't think it's available in North America. the Nissan X-Trail. But it's like a little crossover. Still has really good detail. Little JDM action. No opening doors on this one, but you still get insert headlights, painted brake lights. And then I like the FJ, but I also really like this. This is a Toyota Land Cruiser 70. And I've never seen this casted anywhere in any scale. I'm sure it's out there, but insert headlights. Oh, excuse me. This one does have opening door. I think these are all the European right-hand drive, but this is just a super cool truck. I like that a lot, and it's got suspension on it. I don't know if you'll find that from anybody but Tomy. It came out in a couple other releases as well. And then the car, the reason I bought the 4-pack is the 1/64 scale FJ. Really cool truck. Good detail. I have seen this come out in the 1/43 scale by, I think it's Adventure Wheels or something. But I don't really collect anything other than 64. So we got those. Some pretty cool Hot Wheels here. Got this McDonald's bus. I think I saw somebody do a video on these. I think it might have been Joe Motor. The scale is way off, but the detail is sweet. You can see the windows are broken out and boarded up. A lot of cool sponsor badges that are actually, for the size, they're actually pretty clear, pretty legible. I thought when I bought this, if nothing else, I can use the wheels for a custom because they're nice. They're rubber. They're real riders with Goodyear. But I don't think I want to drill this. I actually like it. Cool casting. Daytona or bust. Huh. McDonald's drive-through. So, pick that up. That's pretty sweet. I actually like that more than I thought I would. A couple of garage cars here. 1957 Chevy. And this thing is sweet. The only garage cars I have in my collection are Ferraris. Until now. So it's a flat black with gray, dark gray flames, white wall, Real Rider tires. Pretty sweet car. And then the other garage car is the 66 Nova, which this blue is a killer color. I really like the flat black on top of that blue. That's a really lot of metal flake in that blue. Don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but at the 502, there is a chunk missing on the trunk there. That's unfortunate. Came that way out of the package. Really good detail though for Hot Wheels. Nice rubber tires with tread. So, a couple of cool Chevy garage cars. Let's see. Here's one that you won't see every day, at least not in our country. Although in Europe, these are very common. Majorette Mercedes-Benz SLS. I'm not real sure. Not real sure what the scale is. Pull the card out. I do keep the cards. No, it's not a card. That is a poster or something. That's pretty cool. It's a poster that shows some of the different castings. I'll have to take a look at that. Anyway, so this is the Mercedes-Benz SLS. Gunmetal gray, black plastic wheels, with tread though, or sidewall tread at least. Insert headlights, which might be part of the windscreen. I'm not sure. I'm not real familiar with these majorette castings. They were pretty popular in the United States back in the 80s. As a kid growing up, I did have a few of them. Nice front end. But I don't know why, they just don't sell them here anymore. And I think it has, yeah, there we go. That is awesome. It has opening gullwing doors. That is sick. Hot Wheels did a casting. I don't remember which Mercedes it was, but it was back in the 70s. It was a red line that had gullwing opening doors. So that's pretty cool. That's a unique casting for the collection. Here's another one that I think is pretty cool. It was a Target exclusive. Hot Wheels Carcraft magazine. This is from the Editor's Choice series. I think it's number 9 of 16. So there were 16 cars, different magazines featured. But this is the only one that I found. And I'm glad I found this one because some of the other castings in this series are very undesirable. I think there's like an Anglia panel and just stuff that I'm not big on. Whoa, but I do like the Chevelle. Especially the 1970 Chevelle SS. And this car has some really nice detail for Hot Wheels. Well, starting out, you have your Real Rider tires, rubber tires with tread. That's a plastic chrome base. Thailand. But the details, that painted headlights, it's for sale. He's asking $7,077. Cool window decals. There's your back end. Painted brake lights. Got the rally stripe. More window decals. So that's a pretty unique Hot Wheel car. I don't think I've seen those before. So definitely like that. And then got a couple more here. So we have this Hot Wheels Collectibles 98 Porsche Boxster. I don't know what it is about this car. I've been seeing it quite a bit lately at antique malls, and one of the hobby shops that I go to has it. It's a sweet little car though. A lot of detail in it. Let's see if I can get this. screwdriver. All right. Well, there's a lot of detail there on the bottom. You get as much detail in this as you would in a 100%. Painted exhaust, muffler, suspension. And then the car itself has a lot of detail. Insert headlights, painted indicators, got the Porsche shield, rubber tires with tread. You even got the sun visors. So this is definitely a higher quality Hot Wheel. Really nice detail. When I see cars like this, it kind of reminds me of a lot of the cars that Lamar has. Those Kyosho and a lot of those car international diecast that I don't have any of. That is a really cool little car. I like it. And then the last car is a 100%er. Toyota Baja. Just have to make sure. So if any of you have any of these, if you guys crack everything like I do, one thing you always got to be careful of with these old 100% cars from Hot Wheels is the rubber bands, because it's a roll of the dice when you open it whether or not the paint will be damaged by the rubber bands. So we'll see what happens here. I've been pretty lucky so far with my 100%ers. Alright. Man, this truck is nice. Uh-oh. Alright, stand by. Hang tight real quick. I'll put this in focus. I'm just going to grab something real quick. Alright, viewers, sorry for keeping you waiting like that. Not very prepared, but these screws, the screws on this are very tight and like stripping out, and I don't want to strip them out with that little screwdriver, so, but here we go. I've been collecting for like 2 years. This truck's been out for about 15 years, and I've never seen it until recently. And I've seen it kind of like the Porsche. I've seen it kind of frequently lately. That thing is sweet. Even have a rubber tire for the spare. I'm not sure if this is the same casting as the main line that came out with as the Super. I think it is. It looks like it is. Alright, that rubber band came off, no problem. Get this back one off now. That one. A little more issue. But still no paint damage, so that's good. That's part of why I open everything. If your packaging, whether you have rubber bands or not, it can damage the paint. But this thing is badass right there. I like that a lot. So, just some random cars tonight. I got so much to open that I figured I would start with those Ferraris and then get some different random stuff here. But I got a huge mess in here. We got so much stuff to do, so much trash from unpacking, getting everything set up. But you guys, I showed you a lot of this recently. That's new. That'll be opened as soon as I get the red one, which is on the way. What else did I get that's new? I showed you guys a lot of this. All of this is going to be cracked open in the coming videos. There's your giveaway cars. You need to watch that last video if you want to win one of those. A lot of other cool stuff that I'm going to crack open. But, oh, here's a couple of supers that I picked up. Those will be cracked open. And then the County Roads Series 5 set. That is a sick set. With the 91 Mustang. This will be cracked open at some point too. All 6 cars from that set. Here's something you don't see every day. Or no, that one you see. That's the Batmobile Super. This is the one you don't see every day. Unspun Super. And then also have, oh, there's a gem. Got that. And then here you have a spun factory custom Skyline. So I've been busy lately with the collecting. Not to mention green machines. I found this one today at Hobby Lobby. So anyways, so I've been busy. So thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned because there's going to be a lot of diecast goodness to come. But make sure you watch that last video I did. You have to comment on that video to enter the raffle. And 3 winners. There's going to be 2 green machines, a super treasure hunt, and an AutoZone auto lift to choose from for the winners. So don't miss out on that. But thanks again for watching. Thank you for all the support, and I'll holler at the next video.